and girls and ghouls and goblins. This is what's going on. Um, so far, this map is from early this morning at as you can see 0 and I will play it and let you see what. Let me get that. Let me get that a little bit more over my area there, if I can. That's good enough. And we'll push play. You see that high winds developing in Colorado, and it moves north. It's pretty windy here right now. We lost power just a minute ago for a few seconds, and it popped back on, and uh, so the wind's only about 20, 30 miles an hour here. So there was a system come through my area, and then another one on Friday night. And then another one on, looks to be Saturday night. And shipping in the Atlantic is going to be fucked up. See those nor'easters just blowing off the coast there. This is just the wind. Um, you see those high levels, high winds, man, on the sea, out on the ocean. This goes through the 24th. Almost like giant hurricanes, you know. Just really super powerful wind. Okay, so now we're going to check the satellite. From 2 hours ago. Yeah, I'm running off my Wi-Fi, not my network, so my Wi-Fi is a little slower than my network or my 4G. So we're pretty overcast all around here. And then we're going to check the weather radar to see how this is shaping up, and we'll zoom in a little bit if we get a return. We'll go back an hour 4 minutes ago. Looks like eastern Canada and northeast U.S. is getting some stuff, and some stuff fired off in Kansas there. So we'll check that out. Let's zoom down. Let's zoom down in there. See what's going on here, because that's the system that's supposed to blow through. And if there's any tornadoes, it'll come out of this nasty little boy here. And see who's getting affected with this right now. It looks like it's right over Stockton, Pittsburgh, Kansas, almost South Dakota. And it's moving northeast. at a fairly high rate of speed. Pretty fast moving storm, I'd say. Um, Now, if I was you guys, I would keep an eye on Tornado HQ, just a tornado tracker, and Windy here. You could download Windy; it's an app, and or you can go online and view it. But if you notice those black areas, if you see them before the storms, those dark areas on the map, those are like the radar predicts where the storms are going to get severe, and those dark areas are potential, heavy storms. And you see that right there, right out in front of this thing, up by Franklin there, you're getting lightning out in front of this storm. That is indicative of uh, supercell super development. I mean, like superific. Let's check the satellite on this. Um, those look to me like really high clouds, really like a massive system there. Um, like this could get bit. This is gonna get bad. See the demon face in it already. See the devil face in it. See it. See the devil or a demon or a dark entity or the sky or whatever. Odin or Thor. His eye is right there on Glade, and then Pittsburgh he's got horns. He's got a mouth and an eye, two eyes. He's got like a V thing on his head, and then he's got the two little horns. He's got the crooked smile. You know, there's already the entities affecting this. And if there's any planes that fly through there, like Aura, Alan from Aura Channel had got a hold of the last from the tornado outbreak. There was a UFO, a pretty good sized one, in the clouds, and it's just see you can see it from up here. See that face? See that face? I'll put my cursor right over what I'm talking about. Right there. There's a face right where my face is. Now you see it? Okay, class. Um, it's just look at the lightning frequency here for a minute. And then, like I said, my Wi-Fi is not all that great, but it's pretty good. Don't want to go too much over 10 minutes here. And tropical tidbits is if you want to, is the best. What all the weather models are on tropical tidbits. I know it's funny sounding for a weather station, but I mean the tropics do get more weather than most places. But central Midwest here, this area we're looking at right here always gets bad weather. This is where we got a lot of our grain belt crops too, but and it's developing all the way down to Dodge City, and that'll string out down into Oklahoma eventually. I don't know how far south this is going, since it is headed northeast to the Great Lakes region, and you guys up there are going to get Lincoln's going to get slammed. Um, if you're in northern Missouri, southern Iowa, uh, mid Iowa, from Sioux City to Columbia, Missouri, I would be getting your tornado plans ready for this evening. It's 1:16 here in the Ozarks, and that line of storms right there looks pretty nasty. Um, we're getting winds, high winds, and it says they're not. It says they're 20 to 30 mile per hour winds here, but I can swear that they're more than that. It says Rogers, 19 miles an hour from the south. No, dude, we're having gusts of 30, 40 mile per hour out there. They're not telling you straight with the numbers here. So, I don't know. But anyway, um, there I am right there. Just a bunch of poofy clouds right now over northwest Arkansas. And I gone 12 minutes here, so I'm gone too long. But I want to get this one last animation just for curiosity. It's stuff around Pryor Creek and Muskogee, between Pryor Creek and Muskogee over there in Oklahoma. That could fire off. I don't know really. It's not wanting to fucking cooperate with me here. Oh well. Says it's not gonna rain from that right there. But let's check the VLF real. Look, I'll extend this a little bit. Because solar activity picked up this morning, and a bunch of active regions are popping around the limb, and there's that funny signature in the high frequency. That's new, it's pretty new. Around 13 13,500 hertz, guys. See how they adjusted the bandwidth, uh, and it's coming in over there. It's really not showing it, but it's popping off at 1,500. You see that up there at 1,500, 100. I mean, 14,000, not 130,000. 14,000 hertz to 15,000. See that spike up at the 15,000 hertz? They're pumping something at 15,000 hertz. See these spikes here? They're not really showing you, but you can see there's a spike occurring at 6,500 hertz and at 6,000 hertz. And there it shoots up right here down around 1,000 hertz or 900 hertz. Shoots up around 900 hertz, real high, 900 hertz, and then that's a different section of the map of the chart there they've got. But then down below 200 hertz, it shoots up there too. Let's traverse on here. There's a geophone. You can see a lot of fuckery going on. There's that 50 hertz steady signal right there. See it? And we gotta put a spike in there just about an hour ago, I guess, if that's the right date. Sometimes I turn these things off. 12/16. Yeah, this is 16th over there already. Schumann, really low frequency. There's the 50 hertz steady signal that's being, looks like they quit altering it and it went back to the regular frequency they were using. But there it is spiking, and they're around 48 hertz. No, I mean 44 hertz. 50 hertz, 44 hertz, 25.5 hertz to 26 hertz. There's the 11. Let's make that 11 hertz or 12 hertz, 11.5 hertz, and then the this thing right here. Then you've got a dip around almost 2.5 hertz. But they've got that. See, there's the 7.7 hertz. Or no, they're hitting a Dreamer's band, 12 hertz, which is associated with the 8,000 hertz Dreamer's band, or 80,000 hertz, or whatever. Mom's home. I might have to go let her in. Or she got in. That's the 11th. There was a lot of activity. There's the geophone. There it is. You can see it real there. All the frequencies they're pumping right now. The 3 to 7 hertz right there, and then some screwed around going on around 10.5 hertz, and then a 14 hertz, and a 16 hertz, and the 32 hertz, and then of course up there you got the 50 hertz. That's the magnetic field. Okay. So we'll have to do research into what all those combinations, and you see it right there on a smaller scale, what all those combinations of frequencies are going to be, how they're going to be affecting us. There you see it real good there too. See them how they pump it and then break it off, pump it, break it off, and it's rhythmic. It's all, see how it, that's not natural. Natural frequencies don't do that, okay? Natural frequencies don't look like this. Natural frequencies don't look like this. All right? That background noise, that's what natural frequencies look like. But some would say that's the background noise of the 50 hertz electrical system going through the magnet of the European power grid. But see that hazy green? Those are natural. That's natural frequency interference. And then to see that line that's right in the middle, that's artificial. That 4.89 hertz or so. That's artificial. Or it's coming from a real strong natural source, like the moon or something, or the inside of the Schumann resonance might be lowering. There's a Schumann 2 right there, but it's real low frequency today, under 150 decibels. Those charts usually have nothing on them right there, but they're going. There's another right there where you can see the fuckery going on. And they're up to something. We just have to put these frequencies together, run a search on the research on those numbers, and I'll have I'll work on that. I'll have something for you by tomorrow or the next day, or maybe even by tonight. That's real interesting right there. See that crisscross applesauce? See, no electrical storms to be found up there. So that is CERN and solar activity. Just ramped up, so there really is no solar activity right now to be heard about. This is all induced. See that? See that? If somebody can tell me what that is, I'd like to know, because I see that a lot. All right, guys, I got to go. 22 minutes, it's long enough. Peace out, guys. And let's just take cover from this wind.